Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé. Gino shares receipts and exposes Jasmine's marriage fraud. Asks her to pay over $70,000. Gino Palazzolo is in revenge mode on HEA Season 9. He wants to make Jasmine regret every single thing she did to him. The 90-Day Fiancé celeb sent a threatening message to his ex on the show and asked her to pay all the money he spent on her. Gino calculated the money he spent on Jasmine's immigration process, her expenses in Panama and their wedding. Hence, he claimed spending over $70,000 on the latter. The reality star now wants everything back he spent on his wife. Gino has been heartbroken to see Jasmine move on from him so easily and start a family with Matt. He felt betrayed by his wife and called her a fraud and a scammer. What will Jasmine do? What did Gino say to her? 90-Day Fiancé star Gino Palazzolo was madly in love with Jasmine during the debut, but the former wasn't happy with his wife's constant yelling and screaming. He refused to have sex with her because of her toxic personality and discussed his trust issues. Jasmine begged Gino to sleep with her and discuss their intimacy issues on the last resort. She is finally done with Gino, and the latter struggles to believe everything. He decided to take his revenge on his ex on the show. The TLC star sat in a restaurant with the bills to calculate everything. Palazzolo stated, "Jasmine ripped my heart into this many pieces." He realized spending almost $75,952 on her green card, her rent in Panama, and their wedding. The American native made it clear he would make his ex pay for everything for using him. Gino Palazzolo is ready for the final showdown with Jasmine Pineda. He doesn't want to let her get away so easily after using him. The reality TV star called his ex on Season 9 to threaten her with a scathing message. In the teaser, Jasmine sat in bed listening to her ex's rant while Matt stood outside the door. Gino said, "I really thought you loved me when I spent almost 3 months in Panama. We have such a strong bond, and you always told me how much you love me." He revealed that things changed quickly when his ex arrived in Michigan. The American native claimed that his ex treated him horribly, explaining that she never really wanted to be with him. Gino found the timing of Jasmine's green card and her sleeping at Matt's house very significant. However, he felt his wife never truly loved him. He came to the conclusion that the latter used him for the green card. The 90-Day Fiancé star thinks this is the biggest mistake of his life. Gino yelled, "You stabbed me in the back and broke my heart." He claimed to have spent a lot in his relationship and told her she owes him $40,000 for the money he transferred her to Panama for 3 years. Jasmine also owes $10,000 for the wedding and $1,225 for a green card. He also demanded $500 for a divorce lawyer because he had to file the papers. As per Entertainment Tonight, Jasmine clearly refused all the claims and made it clear she never did anything criminal. What's your take on this? Do let us know in the comments below. Keep returning for more tea on Jasmine and Gino's feud. Gino Palazzolo has officially entered his villain era, or his vindication era, depending on who you ask. After months of emotional warfare, leaked audio, and explosive tell-all confrontations, the 90-Day Fiancé star has allegedly produced a treasure trove of receipts he claims proved Jasmine Pineda not only deceived him but committed marriage fraud. And now he wants more than just an apology. He's demanding money, over $70,000, and the drama has only just begun. What started as a chaotic love story built on hats, jealousy, and tears may end in immigration investigations, court filings, and a financial battle that could destroy whatever was left of their already cracked relationship. Collision, the bombshell drop, Gino's evidence folder. Sources close to the Michigan native say Gino has been quietly building a file against Jasmine for months. Screenshots, bank transactions, WhatsApp logs, leaked messages to alleged side chicks. Even timestamps of her mysterious errands that often aligned with suspicious cash withdrawals. He saved everything. A friend of Gino reportedly said, every Venmo request, every complaint about rent in Panama, every time she called him cheap while maxing out his cards. He knew this day might come. But the most dangerous part? Gino is claiming Jasmine used him for the green card process, and he has proof she lied about her intentions from the jump. Passport control fraud allegations. Is Jasmine in trouble? According to tea spilled in private group chats and leaked DMs circulating fan circles, Gino believes Jasmine never intended to stay married long-term. He claims she secretly maintained romantic ties with an ex while in the K-1 process, used his financial support to relocate her sons without telling him the full story, promised marriage counseling while planning a split once she secured her residency, demanded upgrades, surgeries, and vacations funded by him during the visa process. If even a sliver of this holds weight, the immigration fallout could be brutal. Marriage fraud is serious, said one immigration expert analyzing the claims. If proven she lied during interviews or used the marriage as a means to citizenship without intent to stay married, she could face removal proceedings. Jasmine, of course, has denied all wrongdoing in the past, but the silence this time is deafening. Money with Wings, the $70,000 price tag. The number shocked fans, $70,000 plus. But when you start to list the alleged expenses, it adds up faster than one of Jasmine's eyebrow raises. Gino reportedly wants repayment for rent and utilities in the U.S. and Panama, flights back and forth during their toxic romance, cosmetic procedures including hair extensions and tooth work, clothing hauls, wigs, makeup, and salon visits, money sent to support her children and family, wedding costs and visa fees, furniture and electronics she insisted on. He says she drained him, an insider spilled. He was too in love to realize how fast the money was disappearing. Now he wants every penny back. Firecracker screenshots, voice notes, and the gotcha moment. Alleged leaked audio shows Jasmine admitting she just needed a man to get to the U.S., while telling friends she'd figure out the relationship part later. In another supposed exchange, she allegedly bragged about manipulating his guilt so he'd keep paying. One fan page claims to have seen messages where she told a friend, "By the time I'm done, he'll owe me for wasting my time." Now, Gino is flipping the script. He's reportedly preparing to consult attorneys, not for divorce only, but for financial reimbursement and fraud reporting. Face screaming in fear, Jasmine's reaction? Radio silence. For now. Normally, Jasmine would go live on Instagram, film a crying video in full glam, or threaten to expose everything, while sipping iced coffee and fuming. But this time, she's gone underground. No flamboyant clapbacks. No rants about cheap men with baseball caps. No fiery declarations of innocence. Some fans think she's lawyered up. Others think she's in shock. And some believe she's strategizing behind the scenes. She'll come back swinging, one fan predicted. She won't let him humiliate her without unleashing a hurricane. Wilted flower, their love story was always a fuse waiting to ignite. From day one, Gino and Jasmine were chaos reincarnated. She went through his phone and deleted female contacts. He sent her nude photos to an ex out of panic.